Welcome back, students. Today we are going to learn our English grammar. So here module number 8. Okay, and in this module we will see sentence dictation. After that, listen and answer. This is the listening audio, but we can't get it, so we skip this exercise. And after that, there is vocabulary. In this vocabulary, words related to art. After that, grammar, and in grammar we will learn tenses. After that, formal writing, means paragraph writing will be there. Then creative writing. In this creative writing there will be photo, and you observe this photo and write about photo some lines. And the reading comprehension. In this reading comprehension there will be passages, and you have to answer the question answer which given below these passages. Okay, so first is the sentence dictation. Here I will read these sentences and you have to write in your grammar book. So exercise number 1, sentence dictation. So first sentence is, she had a box full of emeralds and sapphires. Second is, the stars look like fiery sparks in the sky. Third is, the child flung her tiny shadow. Fourth is, we could hear his naughty laughter. Fifth sentence is, they learned the mathematical operations of subtraction and multiplication. This is the exercise of sentence dictation. So you have to write this in your grammar book. After that, there will be some words which will be filled in the crossword puzzle. Okay, so across words will be there. First is nice to listen to. What is there? Music. After that, number 5, it's for across. Okay, so done with a camera. What can be done with camera? We take photographs, so it's photography. These are across words which will be filled in our grammar book. There will be some photographs and the puzzle. Okay, now here is downwards. So second number downward is made with a pencil. What? Sketch. Okay, so here is, you have to write K and CH in the fill in blank. After that, can be sung. What is there which we sung? Songs. Okay, so write O, N and S in the fill in the blanks, means empty space is there, so write O and S. Then fourth word is perform alone or in a group. What is this? Dance. So write D, N is there, and write C, E. Then fifth word is done with paints during free time. So this is painting. Write P and T I, these letters. Okay, so these across words and downwards you have to write in puzzle. So like this you have to write in your grammar book. Look here, across words only 2 words are here. First is music and the second is photography. Okay, and downwards, up to down, this is sketch, songs, dance and painting. So you also write these or solve this puzzle in your grammar book. Okay, next here, exercise number 3.2, find the name of 6 Indian dance forms in the word search below. Use the pictures as hints. Now some pictures are here. First is bhangra. Look here, here is a bhangra. Then kathakali, kathak. Now here bharatnatyam, then kachipudi, and here manipuri. So you should find these dances in this, what is here in this picture. So there are some letters, some or many letters are there. So you have to circle these dances. As you see here, first is Bhangra. So where is Bhangra? Look here. This is Bhangra. Then Kathakali. Now look here, Kathakali. Kathakali. So till here. Okay, so circle this word. After that, Kathak. So where is Kathak? Look here. Kathak. Kathak. And Bharatnatyam. So where is Bharatnatyam? So look here. Here is B. Haratyam. This is Bharatnatyam. Okay. And after that there is Kuchipudi. There is Kuchipudi. So look here. Kuchipudi. Kuchipudi. Look here. After that, last dance is Manipuri. So where is Manipuri? So look here. Manipuri. This is this is Manipuri. So you also circle this word which is related with dance. Okay. Now here is grammar section. So in this grammar section we will learn tenses. So first, simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tense. So before learn these sentences, I will read this paragraph. Here is meet Sia and read her story. So here is one girl and her name is Sia. So I will read this paragraph. Hi, I am Sia. I live in Chennai and I study in class 4. I love to read, swim and travel. We traveled to Bengaluru last month. I went with my parents and my younger brother. Bengaluru is a beautiful city. For our stay, we visited many historical places and gardens. For our next vacation, we will visit Delhi. My grandparents live in Delhi. Together we will travel to Mathura. Isn't that exciting? Now observe this paragraph. Here Sia is talking about actions which happen every day or generally true actions that have take place earlier or in the past. Okay, and some actions will take place later. Later means in the future. In some actions takes place of future. This is future tense. Okay, so just like Sia, when we talk with each other, that time we also use tenses. Which tenses? Present tense, past tense and future tense. Okay, so we will learn about tenses. Now here tenses. So first tense is present tense. There is after that past tense and third is future tense. So here is one example of each tense. So first is present tense. So there is a sentence of present tense. I live in Chennai. These actions done regularly, daily. So this is in present tense. After that past tense, we travel to Bengaluru. This is past tense, means it's already happened. जो ट्रैवल हो गया मीन्स वो खत्म हुआ है. So it's in past tense. And after that future tense. So here is we will visit Delhi. Visit करने वाले हैं. So this is a future tense. So this is example of future tense. Okay. Now look here. Here is a simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tenses. So how to make sentence of these tenses? We will see that here is some formulas to make sentence of these tenses. Here simple present tense. So we should use first subject, then base verb and then object. So here subject means जो वहाँ पे नाउन होता है, नेम होता है, दिस इज द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ दिस सेंटेंस. ओके, एंड देन द बेस वर्ब. व्हाट इज बेस वर्ब? मीन्स जो भी एक्शंस हम करने वाले हैं दिस वर्ब, एंड देन यू शुड ऐड एस और इज अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस subject and the object of this sentence. Okay, now next is simple past tense. So what is here? First you should write subject, after that past tense verb, and then object is form of past tense. So here subject means write the person name or animal name, this is the subject, or any pronoun also was there, will be there. So here after writing the subject you should use past tense form of the verb, means go, went, gone. So you use the second form of past tense verb. So here went is past tense. Okay, so write the past tense form of verb to make the simple past tense. Okay, and the object of this sentence. Then third, future tense. Future tense means the actions which will happen in the future. So write subject, then will or shall, and then base verb. Base verb means action word, and then object. Okay, so this is the formula to make the sentences simple present tense, then simple past tense and simple future tense. So with the help of these formulas we make sentences in these tenses. So we will see some examples of simple present tense. Okay, so look here. Here is the example of simple present tense. So first example is here. We go for a walk every morning. Means this is action which can be done regularly. So this is in simple present tense. After that you eat dosas for breakfast every day. This is also regular action. After that he watches 2 movies every night. This is also regular action. They go on a family picnic every year. Means it's also regular action for the year. Okay, so these actions you have to write in simple present tense. Okay, now we will see simple past tense. So what will happen in simple past tense? Here in the past tense the verb in this tense refer to actions that have already happened. The actions which have already happened means जो हो चुके हैं वो हम past tense में बोलते हैं. So we will see the examples. Look here. We went for a walk last morning. This is action already finished. After that you ate dosas for breakfast yesterday. It's also finished action. Then he watched a movie last night. Okay, it's a watching movie. This action also already happened at the night, last night. So this is in past tense. After that they went on a family picnic last week. This is also action already happened. So this is the example of simple past. Simple past tense means which actions already happened. This is past tense. And which action will happen in future. These are future tense. These are in future tense. So we will also see the examples of simple future tense. This same sentence we will write in simple present tense and simple past tense and simple future tense. So we will see that what is in simple future tense. We will go for a walk every morning. We will go. When we add here will, means it's a future tense. Okay. So here we can see that we will go for a walk every morning. मतलब मैं जाऊंगा. This is action which will happen, not done. Okay, so this is future tense. Then second example, you will eat dosas for breakfast on Thursday. It's also happen in future. Okay, after that, he will watch a movie on Friday. It's also not done, so it's in future tense. And then last is they will go on a family picnic tomorrow. So this action also will be happen in future. So this is in future tense, means जो भी actions होने वाली है, हुई नहीं है, वो future tense में आती है. जो हो गई है, already happened, so you have to write this in simple past tense. And then which actions or habits or ideas that apply in general or as a rule, this is right in simple present tense. Okay, so we will see the next here, present continuous tense. In the last slide we have seen the simple present, simple past and simple future. Now we will see present continuous tense. What is present continuous tense? The present continuous tense is used to describe actions that are taking place now. Means जो अभी हम कर रहे हैं वो. For example, I am reading this sentence. Means ये action में कर रही हूँ. I am explaining the video. This is present continuous tense. मैं अभी आपको क्या कर रही हूँ? ये स्लाइड एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूँ या ये वीडियो आपको एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूँ. What is this? This is present continuous tense, means to describe actions that are taking place now. जो अभी हम कर रहे हैं, so we use present continuous tense to show these actions which we are doing. जो एक्शन हम कर रहे हैं वो शो करने के लिए हम प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस टेंस यूज करते हैं. तो यहाँ पे हाउ शुड वी फॉर्म सेंटेंस इन द प्रेजेंट टेंस, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस टेंस. ओके, so how should we form it? Now here also one formula is here. So look here, what is here? One example, this is children, and children is a subject of this sentence. Okay, after that are is a helping verb. Okay, children are is helping verb, so we can use here is, am or are. This is the formula. After that, playing is a verb and we add here ing. This is ing form of verb, so you should add ing to the verb when we show present continuous tense. That time you add ing to the verb. And last is in the garden. This is the object. Look here, this is object. So what's the sentence? Children are playing in the garden. This is present continuous tense, and you use this formula to make the sentence in present continuous tense. Means which action we doing, जो हम कर रहे हैं अभी. So to show these actions you have to use present continuous tense, and you can make sentence of this present continuous tense. You should use this formula: subject plus is, am, are plus ing form of verb. Ing form of verb means Here is play is a verb, but when we add ing, that time we make verb playing. So playing, play, playing. Okay, watch, watching. Do, doing. See, seeing. Like that, you have to use ing verb. Okay, and plus object means the other words in this sentence. This is the object. Remaining words, these are objects. Okay, so subject plus is am are plus ing form of verb and object. This is the formula of present continuous tense. What is formula of present continuous tense? Okay, so we will again make a sentence or example of this present continuous tense. Now here children are playing in the garden. This example. So we will see that next example or the other example. What will be the teacher is teaching a module number 8. This is the other example. So you can also make sentence by using this formula in present continuous tense. Okay, so try this present continuous tense and make a sentences by using this formula. Now here past continuous tense. So what will be happen in past continuous tense? In the past continuous tense is used to refer actions that were going on at a particular time in the past. Means past में जो चीज़ें वो कर रहे थे, मतलब वो एक्शन उनकी चल रही थी पास्ट में, वो शो करने के लिए पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस यूज होता है. सो देयर आर एक्शंस वेयर इन प्रोग्रेस इन द पास्ट, मतलब पास्ट में वो एक्शन चल रही थी, वो बताने के लिए हमें ये पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस यूज करना होता है. सो हाउ शुड वी फॉर्म सेंटेंस इन द पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस? सो ये पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस के सेंटेंसेस हमें फॉर्म करने के लिए यहाँ पे भी हम कुछ फॉर्मूला देख रहे हैं. सो फॉर्मूला इज हियर सब्जेक्ट प्लस वॉज वेयर प्लस ing form of verb and plus object. Means like present continuous tense, here is a formula, but one change is here, was where, because it's a past tense, so you have to use was or where. Okay, so children were playing in the garden. This is the example of past continuous tense. So you should also use this example of this past continuous tense with the help of this formula. It's a formula to make a sentences of past continuous tense. Okay, we can also give other example of this past continuous tense. So you have to write that you should write that here Tina are watching a TV. Sorry, Tina where. Here is where, because this is a past continuous tense. So here is where, and when we make sentence of present continuous tense, that time we use is, am, are. So Tina were playing in the garden. This is the past continuous tense. But when we want to make it in present continuous tense, that time we have to use are here. Okay, so next example, here is exercise. Convert the tenses of the sentences according to the instructions in bracket. Now first example is here, it's already done. Rishav is happy to be home, and the instruction is change this to the simple future tense. So what is the answer? Answer is Rishav will be happy to be home. And in this slide Second example, what is this? Seema rode to school on her bicycle. And instruction in the bracket, what is this? Change this to the simple present tense. Now you have to change this sentence in simple present tense. So what? Seema rides to school on her bicycle. Look here, we add s here to the verb ride. Okay, so rides. Seema rides to school on her bicycle. After that, third sentence is here. My best friend will come to school. And the instruction, change this to the present continuous tense. As per formula, what is the formula? Subject plus am is are plus ing form of verb and then plus object. So here is subject is my best friend and here is only one friend, so we use is, and then the verb is come and here we have to add ing because in the present continuous tense there is ing form verb should be there. So coming and to school. My best friend is coming to school. So you should use the formulas to make these sentences. Okay. Now fourth example is here. Geeta and Rita play in the park. And the instruction is change this to the simple past tense. Now here is Geeta and Rita. There is two girls. So Geeta and Rita in the past tense where? Sorry, Geeta and Rita played in the garden. So when we show simple past tense, that time you have to add ed to the verb. So look here, play and we add here ed. So Geeta and Rita played in the garden. This is the simple past tense. Okay. Now next example here. Fifth, the dog barked at the stranger. Now change this in the past continuous tense. So the formula of past continuous tense, what is? Subject plus was where plus ing form of verb and then objects. So we can see here subject is the dog and it's a past continuous tense, so we use dog is only one, so use was, and the verb is bark, so add ing to the verb, means barking, and after that add the stranger. This is the object. Okay, so by using this formula you can make many more example of these sentences. Number 6 example, I visit my cousins to their homes. Change this to the simple future tense. Now future tense means what? Future tense means जो घटना घटने वाली है, घड़ी मतलब घटी नहीं है, वो future tense. Okay, the verbs in this tense refer action that will happen in the future. So we will see that example, I visit my cousins at their homes. So now future tense, I will visit. We have to use shall or will to show the future tense. So here we use will. I will visit my cousins at their home. Okay, कि मैं मेरे कजिन को मिलने वाला हूँ उनके घर पे. Okay, so this is the exercise of this past continuous tense, present continuous tense, or simple present tense, or simple past tense, or simple future tense. Okay, so we will see next present perfect tense. What is present perfect tense? Means some actions are written in the are happen or finished early. मतलब जो अभी अभी हो चुकी है but in the present. Okay, that is present perfect tense. So here are some example. Afreen has finished her painting. Means कुछ देर पहले वो पेंटिंग कर रही थी in the present tense, but now she finish it. Okay, so here is has finished. Afreen has finished her painting. Now next, I have seen the movie. कुछ समय पहले मूवी देख रहा था लेकिन अभी अभी मूवी खत्म हुई है. मीन्स इट्स अ प्रेजेंट टेंस बट इट्स हैपन इन अर्लियर. अभी अभी जो हो चुकी है, दिस इज प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस. प्रेजेंट टेंस में ही हुआ है लेकिन अभी पूरा हुआ है. ओके, सो यू हैव पास्ड योर एग्जाम. अभी अभी उसका रिजल्ट आया है. सो दिस इज यू हैव टू राइट इन प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस. ओके, दिस सेंटेंसेस डिस्क्राइब एक्शंस दैट हैव जस्ट फिनिश्ड. मतलब अभी जो हो चुकी है उस एक्शन के लिए आपको क्या यूज करना होगा? प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस. व्हाट? प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस मतलब जो एक्शन थोड़ी देर पहले चल रही थी लेकिन अभी अभी जस्ट खत्म हुई है, उसके लिए प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस यूज किया जाता है. सो विल सी दैट हियर a sentence in the present perfect tense look like this. So here is also one formula to make sentence of present perfect tense. Okay, so here first subject plus have or has. It's depend on the subject. If there is subject I, that time you should use have. But if there is a third person, so you should use has. Okay, and after that there is past participle form of verb. So past participle form of verb and then plus object. This is the formula of present perfect tense. You can make sentence of this present perfect tense by using this formula: subject plus have has plus past participle form of verb and then object. Okay, so we can see here example. Kavya has completed the project. This is the example of this present perfect tense. Okay, now you can also give example of this present perfect tense. What? Now here I have taught the module 8. This is the example of present perfect tense. Okay, after that I have cooked the meat. This is also example of present perfect tense. So here a list of past participle form of some common verbs. We will see that here is be, means is, am, are, which we use in the sentences. Okay, and the past tense is here was, were. Then past participle form means been. So past participle form means third form of the word. Now beat, past tense form means beat and the past participle form means beaten. Means teach is base verb, then past tense means teach, we add ed there, and past participle form means taught. Okay, look here. Begin, began, begun. Sing, sang, sung. Break, broke, broken. Bite, beat, beaten. Means base verbs, past tense form and past participle form. Okay, so I will read it. Blow, blew, blown. After that, here is choose, chose, chosen. Then come, come, came, then come. Okay, then dive, dove, dived. After that, go, went, gone. Eat, ate, eaten. Draw, drew, drawn. Do, did, does. Sorry, done. After that, fall, fail, and fallen. Then freeze, froze, and frozen. Give, gave, given. Grow, grieve, grown. Then last, see, saw, seen. These are the three form of verbs. Okay, first is base verb, then past tense form, and then the past participle form. Okay, now look here. Exercise number 4.2. Fill in the blank with the present perfect forms of the verb. One is done for you. What is here? Here are exercise, and we will show these sentences in the present perfect form of verbs. Okay, so first is I have read the newspaper today. This is with answer. And second is she dash dash nervous all day, and the bracket word is be. Then what answer is here? Has been. You have to write here has been, HAS, has BEEN, been. After that, third word, they dash dash see bracket word this play before. So what you write after they? We have to use have. So have and the past participle form seen. So write they have seen. You have to write have seen. Okay. Now fourth, Josh dash dash bracket word is called them 3 times today. So Josh is third person. So you have to use has. Josh has called. Past tense of call is called. So has called them 3 times today. Right there, has called. Okay. Then fifth sentence, we dash dash bracket word is spent all our money. Now here is a we, and after we have to use have. So spent. What is there? Have spent all our money. This is the past tense of spent. Spent. Spent is a past tense of spend. Okay. Then sixth is here. I dash dash just dash dash my dinner. So what you write after I? Have or has? Yes, you have to write have. I have just. Now here is a eat word. So past participle form of it is eaten. So write eaten my dinner. Okay. So this is the past perfect tense. Sorry, present perfect tense. So write there have and eaten. I have just eaten my dinner. Okay. So this is present perfect form of the sentences. Now here exercise number 4.3. Answer the following questions about yourself in the present perfect tense. Now here are some questions and you have to write answers in present perfect tense. Means present perfect tense. We should use the formula. What? Subject plus have has plus past participle form of verb and then object. Okay. So first question is, have you ever seen a ghost? Now the answer is, I have never seen a ghost. Okay. Then second answer is here. Second question is here. What languages have you studied? Now which answer will be there? I. And when we use I, that time we use the have. Okay. So I have studied. What? Studied. I have studied Marathi, Hindi and English languages. Okay. So write, if you know more languages then you can write there. So I have studied Marathi, Hindi and English languages. The third question, which cities or states have you traveled to in India? Now again you use formula of present perfect tense. I have traveled to Maharashtra, Kerala, Jharkhand or Assam in India. Okay, so here I have. This is the information about yourself. So you have to write here I, and after I we can use there have. So I have traveled. Why traveled? Because this is third participle or past participle form of this verb. And the object is to Maharashtra, Kerala, Jharkhand, or you can also write other state also. Okay. Then fourth example will be there. What is question? How many friends have you met today? So again you have to write I have met. It's a past participle form of the verb. Okay, so met, I have met 10 friends today. You can write here 5, 2, 3 as you like. Okay, then fifth question, what is the best food item that you have eaten today? Now this question is this answer is depend on yourself. So what is, you can write there dhokla, idli, cake as you like. So we write dhokla here. So dhokla is the best food item that I have eaten today. Look here, I have eaten. After the I we use have and then eaten. It's a third form of word. Past participle form of word is here eaten. Today. Okay, this is the object today. After that, sixth question, where have you lived for the last 2 years? Now here again I have lived. Ed is here in Nasik for the last 2 years. I have lived in Nasik for the last 2 years. Okay, you can write there the another name of city also. After that there is a writing section. What is? There is formal writing. This is narrative paragraph writing. What is narrative paragraph writing? Means there is some imagination. Okay, and when you imagine that, so you write there what can you imagine. क्या क्या इमेजिन कर सकते हो आप वो जो आप पेपर पे लिखते हो, दिस इज नरेटिव राइटिंग. आपकी इमेजिनेशन लिखना, वो है आपकी नरेटिव पैराग्राफ राइटिंग. ओके, सो देर आर सम hints. What did you think the noise was? Now here is a imagination of, what is imagination? You heard some noise in the kitchen at night. मतलब रात को आपने किचन में कुछ तो भी साउंड सुना है. You got up from your bed and walked towards the kitchen. और आप बेड से उठ के किचन की तरफ जा रहे हो. एंड व्हाट हैपन नेक्स्ट, और उसके बाद क्या हुआ? इमेजिन दिस सिचुएशन and write a paragraph about this situation. So now some hints also are there. What did you think the noise was? मतलब वो कौन सा साउंड था या कौन सा नॉइज था, वो आपको इमेजिन करना है. देन हाउ डिड यू फील एज यू वॉक टूवर्ड्स द किचन, जब आप किचन की तरफ जा रहे तो कैसे फील कर रहे थे, वो भी आप लिख सकते हो. देन व्हाट डिड यू सी, और उसके बाद आपने क्या देखा था वहाँ पे, वो भी आपको इमेजिन करके लिखना होगा. Then what did you do and how did you feel when you found out what had made the noise? और what did you do, मतलब आप क्या करोगे और आपको कैसा लगा होगा जब आपने वो नॉइज किससे निकला था, वो जब देखा होगा तो आपको कैसे फील हुआ या आपने क्या किया, वो आपको लिखना होगा. सो टू राइट दिस you have to use these hints, and with help of these hints you can write this narrative paragraph writing. Okay, this is the homework. I will also send this in written, but first you try it. Okay, then there is creative writing. So here is a one picture, and to write the creative writing you observe this picture. What? Observe this picture and write more sentence about this picture, means describe it. You can describe this picture. Okay, so here is a one picture where one elephant and two boys, and there is a jungle. Okay, so in your grammar book there are also some hints. Who do you see in the photo? Then what are they doing? Do they look happy or sad? What do their surrounding look like? Means with the help of these hints you can write this creative writing. Okay, I will send it in written also, but first try to write your own self. So today we have learnt about tenses: simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense, then present perfect tense, present continuous tense, past continuous tense. Okay, so we also see some examples of tenses. We have seen some example of tenses, and then some words which are related to art, means the name of some dances. Okay, so I hope you understand this module 8. Okay, and there is last paragraph writing, sorry, paragraph writing nahi, reading comprehension, means there will be passages and you have to write the answer of questions with the help of paragraph. First you read the paragraph carefully and then solve the question and answers. Okay, I will send it in written, but try to solve this. So homework is write answers of each exercise and do complete formal writing, creative writing. I will send it in written, but try you best. Okay, so thank you. Bye.